Hi, welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke, and welcome to your November 2015 Tarot Forecast. These are general readings for the general public view. If you'd like something more in-depth and private, specific for you, check out my website, nightbirdtarot.com. You see the readings that I do offer. I have readings that start at $25. Also a reminder to please watch for your sun, your rising, as well as your moon sign in this video. And this reading is for Pisces. And Pisces, I hope you had a great October. We're sliding into November quickly. And let's see what's in store for Pisces. My Pisces girlfriends, like I said last month, it's always a joy to talk to my Pisces. Let's see what's in store for you for the month of November. Now, I've already pre-shuffled and laid out the cards. And Pisces, I really get the sense for you that this may be a month where you are coming into your own in terms of self-identity, self-respect, and self-love, and regaining a sense of that again. And what's in your atmospheric elements position, or what's crowning you for the month, we have a card of basically balance and trying to balance home, work, family, finance, and trying to maintain that balance in our lives. And we see the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is very indicative of trying to maintain equilibrium, if I can say that word, equilibrium and harmony in our lives. Also trying to balance our checkbook, trying to balance finances and stability in our lives as well. This is what's crowning you going into the month of November. You may already be feeling this as we go into the month of November. So it's a real card of trying to maintain it all and feeling as if you're literally walking on a tightrope at times, especially when it comes to balancing home and family and work, and also trying to balance your finances and money at the same time. You may really be feeling this going into the month of November. The message is, though, you're doing it. You're able to do it, so you should be proud of that and able to maintain this equilibrium for the month going into the month of November. Now, following this, in your present position, I get the sense for Pisces that if there has been feelings of a battle, or if you're going through something in your life where you've had to overcome something, or if you are feeling as if you are having to meet challenge after challenge, or things have been challenging lately, you're winning. You are ahead of the game. Even if you're prepared for battle and there is no battle, Pisces is ready. You're prepared. You have your emergency kit out and ready, spiritually, so to speak. So Pisces is ready. And what has appeared is the Nine of Wands in your present position. Many Pisces that are watching may have had to deal with certain situations coming out of October where you felt like you were ready for battle, or you felt that you were prepared for anything to come about. And the message is, you didn't have to go to battle, so to speak. You were able to not have to go there. You were in control of the situation. You had strength and reserve, so to speak. And you were prepared, but it didn't have to come to that. You were able to handle the situation in such a manner that it never had to go there. So props to you, Pisces. So this is a real card of strength, and it's also a real card of having the capabilities of acknowledging or being prepared for possibly having to go into a situation where maybe you had to really step up your game in order to defend yourself, or to have more inner strength when it came to tackling something, etc. But the battle never happened. So this is presently happening for Pisces. The fact of the matter is, the message is for Pisces, you had the strength, you have the pillar of strength, but you are also very protective, but you handled it, so props to you. So Pisces, coming out of the past position, I think is a real card of hope and inspiration and insight, as well as finding peace within ourselves. And it's a real beautiful testimony of balance and taking care of ourselves and honoring our intuition and being divinely guided. And we have the Star card, which has appeared. This is coming out of your past position, Pisces. So for many of those that are watching, especially coming out of the last month, you may have found yourself being more mindful of trusting your intuition, trusting your inner voice, trusting your process in being divinely guided through your life. It's a card of hope. It's a card of renewal. It's a card of inspiration. Maybe perhaps lately you have felt more inspired about your situation. Maybe perhaps you have really prayed or trusted and trusted in the process of knowing that things were going to work out for the better, and trusted in knowing that things were going to be okay. Because the Star card is really one of illumination in terms of being divinely guided, or angelic energies, or being divinely guided in terms of your spirit guide or your guardian angel energies. If you believe in that realm of spiritual helpers, so to speak, or even praying, or even meditating, or whatever it is that you do that you feel that you connect to a higher source, it has been recognized for you. Many of you may have been studying or reading more about angelic energies. Maybe perhaps many of you have been attending religious services or prayer groups or church, or seeking out spiritual paths that perhaps you've never thought about checking out before, and that's given you a renewed sense of hope and faith, and something that you feel is working for you through this process. Because I really get the sense that Pisces, you're holding your own, you're doing it, okay? The message is to not give in to doubt that you can't do it, because in your challenge position you have my favorite queen, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and she is very much about being not only financially independent, she's very much herself. She's her own person. She creates her life on her own terms, with no apologies. She's creative, she's innovative, she's giving, she's generous, she's charitable, but she's also like the Earth Mother. She's very nurturing as well. This is in your challenge position, Pisces, which tells me that even if you are walking a tightrope right now when it comes to life or finances or money, the battle is not happening. You're holding steady, you're holding your own, and the reminder or the message is the challenge may be for you to remember that you're very much capable of all these things described in the Queen of Pentacles, especially for female Pisces that are watching. There's very much attributes about you that are very much connected to this card as a reminder that you're very much capable of all of these things, okay? And if you're wanting to reach that place of the Queen of Pentacles, where you're very much financially stable, independent, the boss of your own company, the director, the manager, you know, whatever it is that you're wanting to create for yourself, create your brand, go out there, innovate, whatever it is that you want to create, you can bring about. The challenge is, have no doubt about that. It may not be happening for you right now. The challenge is for you to have no doubts. Have no doubts at all that this can happen for you. It may not be happening as you like, but there is such a thing as divine timing, I believe, And I think many of you have seen this and have seen signs of this, especially with the star card present coming out of the past. This also can be an actual person for Pisces. It could be an earth sign female, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus may be in your challenge position as well. But I really think in this sense too, it's very much what Pisces wants for themselves and is in the challenge because possibly you do not have all of that yet. The challenge is do not have doubt because there's very much possibilities that you're on your way. Now in the outcome position for Pisces, we have a great card of regeneration and starting anew, and pretty much the phoenix rising out of the ashes with this card, and it's the major arcana card, Judgment. Judgment is very centered upon a new beginning or new phase in your life, which I think from your reading will really start to take place in November. You'll really see the effects of that, especially toward the latter part of the month, where you are creating yourself. Have no doubt when it comes to what you want or your self-identity for Pisces. I get the sense that you're really creating yourself. You're creating your identity, especially if you have had to deal with things perhaps where you've had to fight for something or battle for something or feel like you were going to go into battle. I really think for Pisces towards the end of the month and culminating this month, the Judgment card is all about a new phase of life. It's regeneration, it's rebirth, it's new beginnings. It's the phoenix rising out of its ashes. It's re-emerging. You're re-emerging, Pisces, especially coming towards the latter part of November, which is very exciting because it's a testimony to rewriting your script, rewriting your story. If you're wanting to rewrite your story, you can. It's not all about where you come from, it's where you're going. So if you're wanting to go and start your life in a different area, there's very much possibilities that you can do this if that's what you want. It's not where you come from, it's where you're going for Pisces this month. And I really see, for many of you, regeneration, rebirth, renewal. A phase of your life is ending. It's coming to an end. It's coming to a close. That story does not belong to you anymore. It's time to rewrite the script and for Pisces to really take hold of this and to create your future and to rewrite your story, because it's not where you come from, it's where you're going. So good luck to you, my Pisces girlfriends and boyfriends out there. Have a great month. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers as well as my new subscribers. Thank you so much for your shares, your likes, and your comments. I really appreciate it. Also check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and Instagram. All Nightbird Tarot. Have a great month, Pisces, and I will see you back here in December.